Live.
Are we live?
We're live.
Okay, boy, I just rolled in, didn't I, Jeannie?
You did.
Hey, everybody, it's noon. I thought we were going to have a delayed broadcast today, but I rolled in just in the nick of time. It's Keely reporting to you live at noon from Still With a Kiss and naturally the phone. You know what? We have a machine for that. We will call it back. It's probably somebody wanting to buy some sell us stuff anyway. It's been one of those days that not only did I have to drive all the way to the city this morning. Usually I just take my son to the bus stop. I had to go all the way to the city. It's finals week in the horrible rain. When we get there, I had two umbrellas in the car. One I'd had in the pocket and it had this little thing sticking out. And I said, don't take that one. It could hurt you. You know, it keeps catching on stuff in the door. I said, take this red one. So he took that one. Thank goodness. So I get here, it's pouring down rain. I thought, okay, me and this blue umbrella. And it had this little wire thing sticking out, but I wasn't really worried about it. I was worried about how to get open because it's pouring down rain. I go and I push the button. It sliced, major slice. I have like a whole end of my thumb is gone here. So I had to go up and have Keith, blood everywhere. It was horrible. So I'm injured from an umbrella.
That's why all the Band-Aids were on the desk.
Jeannie's just now hearing this. Like I said, I just rolled in. So yeah, I had to go up and have Keith bandage me up because I was bleeding too bad. Again, we had here are really crappy Band-Aids. Put good Band-Aids on the shopping list, Jeannie.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like umbrellas anyway. I've just now gotten where I can use them. I know that sounds crazy to like have an aversion to an umbrella, but I was this little bitty skinny kid and had to walk down uphill in the rain to school and about blow you away. It didn't help that my mom bought me a book that's about the little boy who didn't eat his dinner and he blew away. So I guess it kind of messed with me. But now I'm off umbrellas again. Big problem was my son borrowed the rest of my wine bottle umbrella and took it to school and lost it. So that's why I was using alternate umbrellas that I have no idea where they come from. So if you want an umbrella that won't cut off the end of your finger and will get your purse wet, we do still have some of the Vinrellas. This is one of the print ones. We also have the ones that look like a wine bottle in your purse. So that's the first start of the morning. Then at 10 o'clock, I had eye doctor appointment. That's what I just rolled into. Look at the size of my pupils. Hello, I'm not high. I just got dilated, numbed, ultrasounded. So yeah. My day's just getting started, isn't it, Jeannie? It's just, one of those days. But here we are. We're here live at noon, with Band-Aids. These hurt like heck, but I'm going to make it. All right. First of all, we'll talk about the trunk show. This is here through Saturday. We unveiled it on last Saturday for our New York event. This is Boz, New York. It is a single ply fingering weight. It is a beautiful yarn. We sold quite a bit of it. We've got more left, though, for you guys. And they also sent these really nice gradient packs that are really pretty. The yarn is 32 a skein. The gradient packs are $145. So if you're watching from afar and you see one of these, you're like, ooh, I need that. I do not have these on the website, primarily because they're leaving Saturday. I thought about it. I thought, I don't have time to photograph all these. So if you see something you like, give Jeannie a call. She will hook you up. They also sent this really nice sample. This would be great to use one of the gradient packs for. This is called Your Slip is Showing. It is a Casapinka design. And we think it's pretty cool. It's a slip stitch pattern. And then of course, the Starlet shawl that we designed for the New York that takes one skein and 2 tubes of beads. We have been really busy despite all of the injuries and eye doctors and just all the stuff going on. It was really nice to have people gathering again on Saturday. Our events haven't been like they were, nothing's like it was before COVID, but when we do get people here, I think we all kind of have this feeling of it's so good to be out and with people and just knitting. It's really good for us right now. All the time we really see the toll that this last couple of years has taken on people, the loss, the separation. It's really hard for a lot of people out there, and sometimes you don't realize it and you really sit down and get talking to people what everybody's been through, but it's very healing too. So we think you need to knit more. It's the solution to a lot of problems, at least we think, for us. And so we, looking at our schedule going forward for the summer, we decided we need to get a heck of a lot more social, and so do you. So what we have done, as you know, we have our 9 to noon crew. That is on Tuesdays, the first Tuesday of the month from 9 to noon. Good time to just get out, hang out, knit. We usually put out like a little brunchette type thing. We realize not everybody is free on Tuesday. Some of you guys have, the 9 to 5, working 9 to 5 job. So we have added on the second Saturday of every month in the afternoon from 1 to 4, a social Saturday. And we'll do something fun for that too. We might fire up large margarita machine. So we can have a good time with that too. So if you're looking just to get out of the house and just be around people and be around yarn in our happy place. This is our happy place. We're not like, oh, we have to go to work. It's like, yeah, we get to go to work, right, Jeannie? We get to go to work. For sometimes, when I'm just frustrated at home, it's like, I'm going to work. And I'll just come up here by myself. It's kind of nice, isn't it, Jeannie?
Mm-hmm. It is.
We keep threatening to put Murphy beds in the office and just run away and just live here. The other fun thing that we have added, I guess we have two more things that we've added to this schedule, is I may have told you guys this before, but this amazing, really nice saloon opened across the street. High class, beautiful. It's part of, it was Prairie Wolf Distillery, and then they changed the name to
Wonderfolk.
Thank you, Wonderfolk Spirits, and they're distilling more than vodka now. But they also have opened this gorgeous saloon. Jeannie and Jennifer and Lori and I got to check it out a few months ago. And while we were in there, and of course, knitting and whatnot, they're like, you guys really should just like meet her. Have people come and knit. We're like, yeah, we really should. It sounds really good to us. So we have worked it out with them that on the first Wednesday of the month, this starts June 1st, mark your calendar. When we close here at 5, meet us over at Mac and Ike's. All of this is going to be available on our sign up for our classes at learn.swakknit.com. You don't necessarily have to sign up to go to the saloon with us. You can show up, but it's nice if you do, so I can kind of give them a heads up how many to expect. So June 1st, we'll start that. We'll do that every month as well. The last thing we've added to the schedule is called UFO Day. And if you're not up with, knitter, internet lingo, UFO is an unfinished object. And we know that there are many of you out there who really like to collect UFOs, that you have a lot of unfinished projects in bags everywhere. And so we have set aside one day a month just to come and work on it. It's not necessarily like an intensive help day. If you need like major help with it, probably need to set up a help appointment. We're here to answer questions and whatnot. It's more of a, let's get together and just have a reason to get out of the house, away from distractions, and just work on it guilt-free without worrying about laundry and whatnot, and people who live in your home bothering you. So that'll be on our schedule as well, starting in June. So like I said, learn.swakknit.com will take you to a list of all of these upcoming get out of the house, have a good time events, plus our other classes that we already had scheduled. The other thing that we have done, and we have requests for this quite frequently and didn't really know how to put it together in a plan, is we have this beautiful class space, and we're not always using it. And we thought, well, maybe, you might want to use it, or maybe you want a special class just for you and your friends. Sometimes it's nice to just for you guys, and maybe not, you never know who's going to show up in a class. So of course we always think we have really nice people, but some people are hesitant, and maybe you just want to have a little class with just you and your friends, or maybe what we have on the schedule isn't convenient for you. So we've got a new thing called Get Together at SWAK, and we have a lot of options. First you tell us what date you want, we check our schedule. Choose your fun. We have a whole list of things that you can do, or you can make a request, whether it's a project class, a beginner class, make and take classes. We even have a few make and take classes that are good for kids, 8 and up on the kids stuff, 12 and up on everything else. Or if you just want to come hang out, maybe you and your friends just want to, it'll just be for you. We'll block it off. It'll be reserved just for you. We'll put out our normal spread, or if you want something special, we can make it happen. We're like a full service entertaining machine here, are we not, Jeannie? Mm-hmm. You ask, we can make it happen. And so if you're interested in that, let us know. Just give us a ring or shoot us an email, and we'll send you the info on that with some different things that we can, we can make all sorts of accommodations and make your little outing special. We'll do it during business hours, or for the right size group, we'll even do it after hours. So that's what we've been busy working on, trying to get a lot of stuff marked off my list before I hit the open road. I don't have my countdown. You have my phone. Was it 28 days, 29 days?
Something like that.
Yeah, Chicago's our main reason we're leaving, but we'll wind up on the East Coast. I know, it's on the way home when you travel with me. I'm doing a lot of road trips this summer. We have a lot of fun things planned. I think I'll have some new stuff to show you next week. Something's coming in. Oh, I know it's coming in. It's coming in Wednesday. In fact, I've already added them to the website. Is a new shipment of Likey Cypher needles. Those are the copper ones. We're getting the black cases in both the 4-inch and the 5-inch tips. I've already got them on the site, ready to order. I expect those will go fast too, just like the last one. We tend to sell out of Cypress. So those are coming in, and I don't really remember what else. I know that hopefully there'll be more fun and interesting things to tell you about before next Tuesday, and not more Band-Aid and I can't see. Everybody's like, what's wrong with her? Is she high? No, I got my eyes dilated in case you missed the first part. I've been at the eye doctor. Yeah, and I bet the storms are going to pick up just in time for me to drive back to the city and pick up my child. There is nothing worse than driving like this in a thunderstorm. But it's finals week, or I would just say, oh, I'm sorry, Mason's not feeling well today, but I couldn't pull that card. Had to take him. All right, is that all we got going on, Jeannie? Did I miss anything?
Not that I know of.
Okay, well, come hang out with us. Check out our schedule. It's good to get out of the house. Summer's here. It's a nice time. Learn.swakname.com. Go and check it all out. Bye, y'all.